Now imagine lying in a hospital bed. Your body ripped to shreds, broken by an explosive device. That core to your identity is gone. Your dream job, your calling is over. Now imagine after going through that traumatic experience, you find out that the country that you love so much ends up turning its back on you. 100 years ago, the poet John McCrae writes in his poem In Flanders Fields, "The torch be yours to hold high. If ye breaks faith with us who die, we shall not sleep, though those poppies grow in Flanders fields." Today, 100 years later, the torch Canadians that we're meant to hold has been dropped. Compensation and care of our veterans have turned into a bureaucratic game. Promises have been made, then broken, and the enemies of our soldiers that stood in the way of us, of the freedoms that we were fighting for, are now rewarded and given sanctuary. Canada has become a dark place. So dark, the veterans who have come home are becoming casualties of war, much like the ones who have returned home in flag-draped coffins from the fields of battle in Afghanistan. Now, for those of you in the room this morning, especially those of you who are members of Parliament, are you going to pick up that torch? Are you going to hold it high and illuminate the darkness and bring the ones that share your love of this country back into the light? Are you going to uphold and legitimize Canada's sacred obligation to take care of the ones that have given their hearts, their minds, and their body in the name of Canada?